£250,000. 22 identical sealed boxes and no questions. Except one. Deal or no deal? Afternoon to you, Eastwick. And a very good afternoon to you. Welcome. We're nearly there. We're nearly at Christmas. Welcome to the Dream Factory. And hopefully we are going to manufacture some great dreams for Christmas. Well, we've had two bad shocks, actually, in the last couple of games. We had Gary's game where he went to pieces. I don't think he'll mind me saying that. He really did go to pieces. However, he recovered the situation, he found the spirit and the resolve, and he managed to go away with 25,000. But yesterday's game was absolutely awful. Poor old Sue. She came to entertain us. She said, I'm going to make this a really entertaining game. It was hugely entertaining, but for completely the wrong reasons. And at the very last, we got down to £5 or just 1p. And it had been unrelenting bad luck. It was so cruel that even though she wanted the 1p, she went away with the £5. Guys, I say it every time we have one of those disastrous games. That was yesterday. We have to move on. Forget it. It doesn't mean the next game is going to be anything other than a big money win for one of these players. 22 identical sealed boxes. 11 in the West Wing, 11 in the East Wing, and 22 different sums of money. Of course, the banker loves it. If at the final stage, the last two boxes are the 1p and the 10p, and we nearly had that yesterday. But that was yesterday. So let's choose a player for today. A fresh game, a new day, and a big opportunity for GK. Come on, GK, take the walk of wealth. How many shows have you been over there?
I think that's 15 today, so...
15 shows.
Yeah, 15.
Have you noticed anything since you've been here?
Yeah, it's absolutely crazy.
It is crazy. GK, have you noticed anything since you've been here? Turn it round.
Oh, I am so sorry about that. I just went to stare at that because it's such a nice number. I'm so used to looking at the back of that box that I just thought I'd take a look at the front.
All right, officially. Welcome to your game.
Great to see you.
Welcome to your game. What's on top of the box?
That's just a little something that's... just a few words, I'll say. It's just something Mum used to carry around for a long time. Just a bit of a view on life, if you like.
Can I read it out?
Yeah, of course.
Yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, today is a gift. That's why it's called the present.
Yep, that's the one.
GK, Gary King from Cheshire.
Yes.
Self-employed sales and marketing consultant.
That's correct.
What does that mean? Consultant. That means you can't do anything.
Oh, that's very cool.
Well, isn't there something about consultants after the battle and whatever? They come down and they try and work out why everyone died and when it went wrong and
well,
whatever.
You could
and then take a huge fee for doing absolutely very little.
Well, I'd put it the other way around. I've got 20 years of experience in sales and marketing, so I've got a lot of knowledge to pass on.
So, long-term con man.
That's the way you could say it, yeah.
Good. He'll like that. He'll like that. You've got a lady called Jo in your life.
That's right.
Two sons, Matthew and Bradley.
Absolutely.
You've done well over there. When you've been asked for your opinion, I think you've said some very wise words. But do you think he's going to appreciate the way that you've read the game, or is he going to see you as somebody that's cost him a lot of money?
Well, could go too. I used to work, you see, in my dim and distant past there, you see. I used to work for one of the big four banks as well. So I've worked with a few bank managers and know them reasonably well in my time. So I've got a lot of respect for bank managers.
Mm-hmm. One piece of housekeeping. I need you to confirm that you chose box 2 at random before the show.
I did, yep.
Sealed by the independent adjudicator, who is the only person who knows where the money is. So, good luck.
Thank you.
I hope you have an absolutely wonderful game. Get yourself a load of money for Christmas. Good luck, GK.
Thank you. Come on, guys. Come on, Connor, get me away. Number 7.
Good luck, mate. 20 grand.
That's okay.
Come on. Oh, don't distress yourself. Don't get too wound up.
Oh, it's a shame, though, isn't it? First box.
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad, doesn't it?
It came right out of the thing. Whoa, 20 grand. We've seen worse on box 1.
Come on, Karen.
God, you like that corner, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Go on in.
Be good for me, Karen.
Good luck. I hope it's blue.
Oh, that is such a relief to get that away in the
Isn't
opening
that
round.
interesting? Tan, number 15.
Thank you, Tan.
Jen, you join the show. Come on, make that blue for me.
Okay.
First game, first box. Thanks, Jen.
Good luck, GK.
That's okay.
15,000.
That's okay. My favourite, lovely Jenny. Come on, Mumsy. Be good for me.
Oh, I don't think she liked being called Mumsy. What was that?
Mummy and Daddy.
Oh, right, OK.
Yeah.
She is the mummy,
She's
right.
the
I
mummy.
can take it from him.
Oh.
No, steady.
Oh, no! No!
That's still left 4 of them up there, guys, isn't it? Yeah?
$250,000 gone.
Still 4 there.
What do you think?
I'm disappointed we couldn't have hung out to that 250 for a lot longer.
Yeah. Hello. Hello, we've got a king on the throne. The motto is, yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, today is a gift. That is why it's called the present. Oh, you've got one like that since yesterday's £5 game. Go on. Yesterday was great, but tomorrow will be better. Today is GK's game, and his pants will soon be wetter. That is really not worthy of a man of your intellect. He's saying, be careful. GK may be confident. He sees you as a very confident player, but TB can be more deadly. He's taking you very seriously, however. The opening offer, GK, is £6,000. I think, bearing in mind you've lost the $250,000, that is a fabulous offer. Absolutely fabulous offer, bearing in mind the loss of the $250,000.
Yeah, it is. It's a very fair offer. That's nice that I think that's a bit of mutual respect that's coming through there.
Yes.
Yeah. I think he needs a new joke book for Christmas, and he's been getting the jokes out of the Christmas crackers for a bit too often, but we'll come back to that.
Steady, oh, dearie me, dearie me. Hello. Oh, you got a joke for him? Have you heard the one about the ex-contestant who pushed his luck just a little too far? Says his crackers have got a real bang in them and he better watch it, otherwise he'll make it £6.
OK, I'm ready for the question.
£6,000, deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you.
Come on, Frank. Travel down together. Be good to me on this one. Let's go all blue this round.
I'll do my best for you, GK.
Okay.
£5,000.
Still okay. That's okay. All right? Yeah. Yeah, it's you, Joey.
What?
Yep. If I needed some help and support and it's going to be blue, this little girl's going to do everything for me.
Okay. So you want to go to box 13?
Oh, I definitely want to go.
What a
Come on,
risk
Joey,
to
start me
take.
off on 3 blues.
Go on.
Good luck, TK.
That's
£1,000.
okay. That's good.
One more to the next call.
Come on, Alfie, if I need you now, mate. This is the time. Let's get this as blue again.
All right, Alfie, it all hinges on this. I don't know whether you're interested to know, but the last time box number 2 was on the table, it had the 1p in it. So that can't happen again.
That's right.
But has it got big money in it? He needs a blue before the next call. Do come back. Welcome back to GK's game. Very confident gentleman, not overconfident, but he's confident. I know he's confident because he continually does that. We had a whole game where this went on. Apparently, it's a sign of confidence and optimism when you rub your hands together. Okay? So, Alfie.
Come on, Alfie.
Thanks,
Right.
Alf.
Make it blue.
Wishing you all the best, mate. 'Tis a blue. Promise you. Promise you. Promise you.
No. 75,000. I'm going to get your eyes tested. God, that was quick. He is reveling in this. Hello. Go on. Ooh. Well, he recognises that since you arrived, you've invested a huge amount in this game. You've really thrown yourself into it. And as a mark of respect, despite the amount of damage you've done, he's going to stick. That's pretty good going. You've got 6,000 as an offer for that box now.
That's a very fair offer.
Very fair offer.
I think that's coming through. That's great respect. That's great respect on both sides. Okay, I'm ready for the question.
£6,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you.
Neil.
It's going to be blue, mate.
Thank you.
It's still okay.
10,000.
It's okay.
I know I shouldn't hark back, but we've got another one of these games where you just don't want to touch the blues. Only 2 blues gone at this stage.
Come on, Danny. You can do this for me, mate.
I hope it's the blue.
Come on. Mariette.
GK.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
You gonna be blue for me today?
D'accord.
Definitely blue.
Okay. Bonne chance.
Bonne chance.
Oh, no. Just when we think we're getting there, another one goes. 50,000 is discovered.
But look at how the odds are going on my side now in terms of how many blues are left.
Yeah, that's a good positive way to look at it. It hasn't convinced them, but it's a good way of looking at it. God, I've never known him so fast. Hello. It was a destructive round. We seem to have a red column disintegrating. 30 years of experience as a salesman? 20, wasn't it?
Yeah, sorry, 19 years.
19. Oh, right. Oh. Ooh, this is different. He's challenging you. If you are so experienced as a salesman, now is your opportunity to sell box number 2 to him. You have to come up with a convincing purchasing price, and he wants to talk to you and hear your patter. Good luck.
Good afternoon, Mr. Bank. How are you? Oh, excellent. I believe there's a certain box that you'd actually be interested in purchasing from me today. 100,000 is exactly looking where I want that box to be. So if you're interested in purchasing that from me, then I'm sure we can come up at a very good price. But somewhere between 135, there's 2 numbers there. Yeah, picture number 2 me between those 2, and then we might be able to have a further discussion and negotiation next week. Well, I think that's an interesting offer, but like any good negotiation, then I'm sure you'd like to go away and reconsider your offer, because I've got a few numbers I'd like to take off the board that just might influence your decision a little bit further. Thank you. And a very Merry Christmas to you. Goodbye.
And the upshot of that dialogue?
He likes negotiation as I do. I don't really want to tell you what that offer was that was there, but if you've got a question you'd like to ask me at some point, then...
Well, where are we then? What's the banker doing?
He's making an offer of, if I remember rightly, £4,500.
Right. And that is the firm offer?
He might want to phone back and reconsider that, because I had a little time and probably taken in what I was saying as well. But as I said, like any true negotiation, then he's probably got a little time to think about what he said, and I'll consider it again.
Right, OK. So he has been talking a figure of 4.5, but he's been thinking about it. Hello? OK, based on your negotiating skills as a salesman, he's reconsidered the offer. He's prepared to offer you £7,500. On the strength of your abilities.
And as I say, that's a very good and a very fair offer.
Well, it is, because if in the next round your luck continues the way it has been, there's going to be a horrible, horrible offer to follow.
Yeah, but that's not going to happen, Noel.
I think this is a wonderful twist on this game. If every single player comes here and plays the game in the style of their profession.
Interesting.
Gary, can I just say something?
Of course you can, Nicola.
Since I've been here, you've probably given the best advice I've heard. And if I was you, take 10 seconds to stand back here, picture someone else and look at the board from this way, and then decide, hon.
OK, that's the question.
£7,500, deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you. Fascinating board. 8 blues remain, 8 reds have gone.
Come on, Nicola. We've got to get onto the blue trail at some point, and now's the time.
Oh, I really hope it is.
Come on, Paul, my mate.
All the best, Gary.
Feeling better?
A lot better.
The next box, totally crucial. Do come back. He needs a drink. game. Personalised it. He's playing it his way. The ace salesman has got the respect of the banker. However, that respect will dissipate instantly if we discover where the 100,000 is, or the 35,000. Where are you going?
Don, I need your help on this one.
You got it, mate.
35,000's gone. What are you thinking?
I'm just thinking, I know today is going to be a really good day. And I just know that 100,000 is sits on that board for a reason.
Hello? I thought you'd be enjoying Christmas more than you usually do. Certainly the build-up to it has been very much in your favour. He claims that what you're thinking at the moment is that if you take the 100,000 in the next round, you'll be going away with a blue amount of money, and that you're trying to sort of put a face on it, really, but because you're a salesman. Okay. Back to that original offer. £4,500, he says. Go, GK, go. He wants box 2 because he thinks that in the next round you will discover the 100,000 isn't on the table. He's offering you £4,500 now.
Righty.
4.5 grand, mate. Think long and hard, but stating the bleeding obvious, there's stacks of blues there for you to hit, mate. Risk and reward, go for it.
Have you had a blue round yet? An all blue round, Gary?
No, I've had 2 blues and red.
There you go. You can have 2 blue rounds. I mean,
Yeah.
that's perfectly
Yeah.
acceptable to do that. And then you've got the 2 left. Bob's your uncle.
Good advice. Come on, Noel, ask me a question.
£4,500, GK. Deal or no deal?
Nah, no deal.
Rachel says 2 blue rounds. You haven't had one yet. Now's the time to do it.
Craig, come on, get us off. Let's go blue.
Okay. Good luck, pal. Blue one for you.
£3,000. Your appetite for reds is undiminished. And now it really is absolutely all or nothing.
Come on, Laura.
Laura, if you take a step towards us now having a blue rush and we don't discover the 100,000, this will go down as one of the biggest turnarounds we've ever had in the history of the game. Thank you.
So hope it's a blue, Gary. Good luck.
Come on, Rach. Help me along the way.
I really, really hope this is blue.
It's got to be.
Good luck. Gonna miss you.
Now, we've had some bad games recently. We've had some unlucky games. I don't think we've had such an extreme game for some time. Where is he going to pitch it? Does he now really fear that the 100,000 is here, or does he simply regard the salesman as a bluffer?
He knows it's there. He knows it's there.
Hello? Ooh. He's just described your last comment as hideously smug, and he believes lots of people watching will like to see you crash now because, as he knows, there's a 1 in 5 chance of it sitting there. And he's really, really castigating you for that. He's demanding some respect from you. He said he was respectful towards you, and you've been disrespectful towards him. He thinks you should definitely take this offer. He actually said, if you don't take this offer and you want to go on, he might not make you another offer, which would be interesting. He's offering you £10,000. And you just know he's sitting back with a smug look on his face because he loves it when he hears that reaction from the audience. He splits the room with an offer of 10,000. Some people think it's low, some people are satisfied, and one or two are surprised. What's your reaction?
I think that's a very fair offer considering where that board lies.
I think it's a very fair offer considering the way your relationship has gone.
Yeah. Probably one of the reasons that I moved out of banking, yeah. Come on, Wendy, what do you think?
I think it's definitely a very fair offer, but I think we need to look at, in my opinion, damage limitation. I would take the offer.
Paul?
Gary, solid offer. Personally, if it was me, I'd probably carry on. No deal.
Right.
It's an excellent offer. Given the relationship, mate, I would seriously consider it. Personally, I would deal.
You'd go, right?
I would go, mate, yep.
Laura, would you go?
I know you're feeling confident, Gary, but it's a good offer, and £10,000 is a lot of money, so I would deal.
Okay.
I actually thought you were going to get a higher offer, to be truthful. So if it was me, the stupidity I would do, I would think all or nothing and I'd stay and just go for it now.
Come on, Alfie, what do you reckon?
It is a good offer, Gaz. Really good offer, like, but you're only there once, so if it was me playing the game, I'm sorry, I'd carry on if it was me.
I'd deal.
You do. Jen?
Good offer, Gary, but if I was sitting there and I had that box on the table, it's my lucky number, so I would stick with it.
I think the drop's too big. I think you've got a deal.
I think I would deal, but it's, if you're the gambler.
I'd like to think I would no deal. I think it's a bit of a super low offer, considering 100 grand's there. I think all or nothing.
I think 10,000 is a lot of money, and I would go for it. I'd take it.
Yeah, 10 grand's too big.
If he has an all-blue round next time, the banker is going to be forced to put in a seriously large offer. He might have threatened that there would be no offer coming, but that, I would surmise, is possibly a hollow threat. He would have to avoid giving away the 100,000. On the other hand, 10,000, tax-free, is real money being offered to you now at the key part of a game that, let's face it, has not been your luckiest day.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Ready for it?
Yeah, ask me the question.
GK. £10,000. Deal or no deal? What's happening now? Hello. Are you really having one of the best days of your life? Steady. Oh, crumbs. Because of your attitude, the way you've played the game, he wants me to pass on the message, and he sounded pretty serious. He, for any other player, would have doubled that offer, but he wanted to pulverise you, humiliate you, take you completely, demoralise the rest of them because you've been a guidance for them. We have to play on, GK, as you would have done, and now because he has been so odious towards you. Let's take him. Find the 100,000 and you have conclusively beaten the banker. Don't do an all-blue round.
Righty, number 14.
Come on, you've got to do this for us, because otherwise the next player is going to have Mr. Arrogance all over him like a rash. Show me the red.
Let's do it, mate.
You have done the right deal at the right time, and then you timed it perfectly to humiliate him. The rest of it is somewhat academic, but we play on just to see the scale of your achievements.
OK, I'm going to take out number 18 loose.
Open box 18, please.
You left me to last and I had a blue and everything.
Should I know?
There, £1. One more. Next one, come on. You were
Number 4.
You were so convinced you had a huge amount of money in box number 2. That's what I like. Wendy, open box number 4, thank you. OK, £50 there. That is great. That is really good. I know you really wanted the big money, but bearing in mind the way your luck has gone, you must be pleased with where we've got to.
Yeah.
And at this point, the offer would have been... Oh, his champagne's gone flat. Well, you deserve it. You've been totally odious, arrogant, unpleasant, and we hope you improve your spirit tomorrow. It would have been £1. The offer at this point would have been £1. What would you have done? Would you have... Would you... Oh, shall we have a sweep?
No, I don't think so. Not on that.
Come on, you've beaten him. By how much? £5. You sold a box for £5. £5 box. Sold a £5 box for £10,000. Thank you. Thank you. Will you please reveal 50p? 50p? Happy Christmas.
Thank you, Mark.
GK. That was hard work. He really had to dig that money out. He gets £10,000. And he's happy with it, and the great thing is they're all really happy because the banker was more arrogant than I'd known him for some time, and he well and truly rubbed the banker's nose in it. Don't forget, we have our fantastic Christmas season. 2 shows on Christmas Day, 2 shows on Boxing Day, and those evening spectaculars that are going to create deal or no deal history. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.